Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the circle is well on its way to recovery.
That is a relief. I'm actually very happy to hear that. I'm afraid I come on a errand that isn't quite so pleasant, but can the circle or some from the circle go to Redcliffe to help save a possessed child?
The child is possessed.
Yeah.
But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Thank you. Okay. So look at that. We got the help that we needed. So we picked up an assassin along the way to the circle, which is not something I ever really expected to say. He's back at camp getting acclimated, and Stun can keep an eye on him, as can Morgan. I'm kind of giggling on the inside thinking about that, honestly. And after that, I guess we got their help. Excellent. Check off the list. So on the double back to Redcliffe, and then... Honestly, I feel like we need, I mean, I know I can't take a vacation, but, you know, after that, maybe we could all just have dinner at camp and breathe for like 30 seconds. I made it back. How is everyone doing? Okay, good. This looks better than it could be.
The mages wait to perform the ritual.
There you are.
I made it.
We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Perfect. So only one person can go through, right?
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Okay. And do you have any last minute bit of advice that we should be taking under consideration?
It truly depends on the manner of demon.
Okay.
It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire. One of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
All right, that's fantastic. I had no intentions of making deals with anybody, so let's do this.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Same.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Well, I guess... Wynn, do you mind? You kind of seem like the best person for it for a variety of reasons.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Oh no. These look like a variety of his memories.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hi? Do you want to talk?
Father! Where are you?
Oh, there's so many different... Oh, here.
I don't understand.
Hello?
It's so cold.
You there?
Yeah.
Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Let me try to explain.
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Demon? Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Earl.
Yes, I trust you. We must help my son.
Excellent.
But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
I will. I promise. I'll go find him. You just sit tight, all right?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight
Through
of the
here, then? Let's see. This doesn't look good, which means it must be the correct way to go. Oh. Maybe up here? Connor! Connor, there you are!
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill?
No!
Tell me now!
No, not at all.
Child, calm down. It's all right. I won't hurt you.
No! You're here to hurt Father! I know it! I won't let you!
Okay. So this is the way it's gonna be, huh? Alright, we'll just handle this now.
Blast!
Can you just not do those things, please?
Savor your every curve and gash!
Did you just say my every curve and what? Alright. That took care of that. So, on to the next spot that Connor could possibly be. There has to be a way to get through to him.
You're the one making Father sick!
No, I'm not.
I'll help him! You can't stop me!
Okay.
Curse this blasted darkness!
Connor, again.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
I'm not trying to stop you. Let me explain.
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Okay, so now there are two of you this time.
Pretty thing!
Thank you for calling me pretty. That was nice of you. That was actually very, very nice of you. Okay. This is new. Tables everywhere? Why is the fate always so weird? Connor, again!
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because this is wrong.
Because you have taken a child and trapped a good man in this place against his will.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Okay. I'm afraid I must persist then. Okay. Here, no, stop attacking me. No. No, don't you know who I am? No, rage demon, calm yourself. Listen, very much a lot of rage. It's no, you don't need that. Whew. 3 that time. It seems it keeps increasing exponentially. Let's see where I can find Connor next then. All right. There's the demon. See if we can have a chat.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face.
Finally.
You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
You want to converse? All right, let's hear it.
You cannot have me. I have already been taken.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another.
Then what do you need?
You need not fear me on that account. I wish only to talk.
Uh-huh.
There will be no discourse between us, demon.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Who are you calling a Oh! Rude! That's so incredibly rude of you. All right.
You will never leave this place.
Yeah, so? Neither will you. Actually, I will leave. You don't get to leave.
Burns.
Oh, so many of you. This is not... I did not sign up for that. You? How about you? Okay. I gotta pick you. Haha, figured it out. You didn't like that, did you? Okay.
I shall
Do some of this. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. Like, all I want is for you to just leave Connor alone. That's it. It's not really that difficult. He doesn't belong to you. Oh, you died so dramatically.
So it is over.
Hopefully.
Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I mean, you're asking for my opinion? Any reason?
You spoke with him, have you not? You
Fair.
know what he has done better than I do, even.
Fair. Would you find him useful for any reason?
I would not trust him, but I
Same.
would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
No, that's fair. I don't think it's any of our decisions. I think it's up to your brother, to be honest, when he awakens, and if he doesn't, I don't know. I honestly don't know what should happen after that. In fairness, he was backed into a corner of his own making, mind you, and then Logain took advantage of that, and I do think that that's something that should be considered when dealing with this punishment.
What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here, and is a Maleficar as well.
Actually, now that you mention it, he is a Maleficar. He did do blood magic, he escaped the Circle and all that other stuff. Maybe we should send him back to the Circle and let them decide his punishment. I don't know. Maybe that would be better and just handle things that way, but maybe you're right. I mean, he is responsible for a lot of the problems here.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now.
Nah.
But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
That again? Isn't there another way to heal him? Magic, we had mages here.
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
There's no winning this war with the Blight and everything like that without Eamon. There's no getting the support of the other people that I need without Eamon at this point. So I guess this what falls to us. I'll do what I can to find this relic then.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices.
I know.
Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Hey, Connor, how you doing?
You're the one who saved me.
Yeah, well, that was actually Wynn, but how are you doing?
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
We're gonna do everything we can, Connor, to make sure that that happens. You just get some rest, maybe, huh? Alright, so we saved Connor, which is fantastic. We did a whole bunch of other things while we were here, including stopping a undead invasion due to the demon that we saved Connor from. So look at us, big heroes. I guess the next thing is to go maybe make camp for the night, get some sleep. I lost Watson. I think he's still upstairs with Connor. That's fine. We're gonna go catch up with camp. Watson will catch up with me when he's ready. And then I guess we're headed to Denerim?
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, I personally think everything turned out really well. I mean, well, all things considered, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
Well, look on the bright side. If we can stop the blight, which we will, because, I mean, we have no other choice. If we don't, everything goes kaboom. But anyways, if we stop the blight, we'll save so many more people. And, yeah.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save.
There will be.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
No. All right, Morgan, I haven't talked to you in like 10 minutes. It's been forever. Can we talk and say hi?
I await your command.
I didn't want to give any commands. I just had a question. Was life in the wilds lonely for you?
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Did they ever speak back? Out of curiosity. I'm not actually saying this to be meaner. I'm like genuinely curious.
Don't be foolish.
Ugh.
I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Wait, so what happened after that?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
Oh no. But you were just a child. That's so sad.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination.
But still.
Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Those lessons, yeah, they definitely sound difficult. I don't know if I agree with them, because I do think that you need things like love in order to be powerful. I think that love and friendship and having some things that just spark joy for you are important to having that full sense of power, to being the strongest version of yourself that you can be. But these lessons definitely just made you a stronger person than you would have otherwise, huh?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
I don't know, Morgan. Sometimes I think that the fantasies are important. Not because they're going to necessarily make any of this any better, but just because they're fun. And sometimes just having a few moments of fun is important. But thank you for talking. I'm gonna go see if I can have an enlightening conversation with Sten. I'll see you in a bit. Sten, did you want to talk to me or no? Because I have a feeling you do, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
Hi. Hey, Sten, can I ask you a question?
I am hardly surprised.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question you came here to answer?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
And what is an Arishok, your leader, or is that something else?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
Okay. So is he like your king?
Kunari have no kings.
Okay. So you have what then?
Little patience for endless questions.
That's not true. You have an abundance of patience for my questions. You just like to pretend that you don't. I know the truth, Sten. Did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed?
Well, of course I was.
That is your answer.
Oh, Sten. Sten. Why do the Kunari care about the Blight?
Why do you?
Because it could destroy the world? Well, I guess then that makes sense. What, are you afraid it's gonna spread over to you guys?
Do you think the Kunari live on some other world, then?
If they did, I would be interested in hearing more about this other world and how we get there. So, don't you have to report back?
Yes.
Are you going to?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not? Wait, what? Why can't you go home?
It doesn't matter now.
Yes,
Can we
it
move
does.
on?
No.
We keep the dark
Sten.
spawn waiting.
Fine, let's go.
As you wish.
Sten, one day I'm gonna get a straight answer out of you and not just, all this other stuff.